Hello everyone, Railgan here again with another ZvT game. Today we're looking at this game that I played on ladder against Jason. As always, if you want to check out the replay, it's right below in the description, as well as a link to my stream, Twitter or whatever if you're into that kind of stuff. Today we're going to look at the Innovation Mech style, the Hellbat Cyclone Mass Factory kind of stuff. Pretty sure this is how he played. And we're going to see how the one build that I play in this matchup, that I play against everything, is going to fare against it. As always, we see the two early links coming from the pool first opener, doing a little bit of damage. We see the spine crawler being made as he's sending Hellions across the map. Now he's killing that tumor. I cancelled the other one. I couldn't cancel that one, of course, because the way it was made. I'm going for the Spire. You always go for the Spire, right? Spire is good. I built a Baneling Nest just because I know this build can be very dangerous, and my Overlord shows me that he's going for the double factory variation with the reactor. Against that one I need a couple Banelings, if possible. Trying to spread creep, but he is patiently waiting right there. I saturated two bases, well, almost. Missing like a drone here or there. But I pretty much saturated two bases, and now I'm ready to put an end to him. So he's trying to do pressure on me right now, but I'm waiting here with my queens and with my banelings until my Mutalisks come out. Once the Mutalisks come out, all I really need to do is kill all the units that he has left. And then we're going to have a look at what the game looks like right now. So Terran doesn't have a third base, neither do I, but I'm going to take a third base rather soon. I think this drone is actually going to take it. If you look at the worker count, he's ahead by 5 workers, mostly because he killed about 5 of my workers at my natural. I don't have any upgrades on the way, I don't have any evolution chambers, and neither does he have an armory. He does have an eBay for turrets, but that's not going to help him, is it? He's walling off his natural right now, and that's where we are going to strike. So he's building a turret here, spurring some Widow Mines. The response to Mutalisks are very often Widow Mines, and we're going to have a look at how exactly we deal with that. It's important to keep in mind that I cannot drone up my third base right now, so instead I made a couple links. As well, droning up a base that doesn't really exist isn't quite as helpful as you might imagine. So I'm over here poking at his units, shooting at him with my Mutalisks. The Cyclones are poking at my Mutas and they might actually get one. But we busted through the main door with our links and banelings, and he cannot prepare for everything, right? He can build a Tor, but he doesn't have an armory. Well, actually he should have an armory, shouldn't he? Yeah, he does have an armory. Sorry, did I say he doesn't have an armory? I mean, he made Hellbats, of course he has an armory. He could have made a 4, but he doesn't have a tech lab on his factory, so that's kind of hard to deal. Kind of hard to do. And he's also supply stuck for quite a while. And behind this we're going for the triple evolution chamber. I usually only go double, but this game I felt like I might as well also get the melee upgrade. I usually get the range upgrade and the carapace upgrade. Carapace very important against the Cyclones. I have a couple of banelings, a couple of hydralisks ready. I use queens as well, because queens are quite tanky and they take a while for Cyclones to kill, as you might be able to tell. And they're also easily transfused, so I'm just defending with 4-5 queens while getting additional queens at home in my base. And once the Cyclones are alone, try to surround them with links and roll them over. Now he has to make force because well, he has to be worried about Mutalisks, right? He cannot just ignore the threat of the Mutalisk. So he has to deal with that. However, Ling Hydra, especially with 1-1, does a lot of damage rather quickly. If you look at the upgrades, he has none at all. So it's 1-1 versus 0-0, and Ling Hydra, Baneling once again prevails. So that's how. This is one example of how I deal with the innovation style starport build. Basically 2 base Muta into a smalling Bane counter, if possible, into a lot of Hydras to clean up the mech force, and then I would go for Broodlords eventually, or Swarm Host, as you see fit. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!